since I unfortunately lack both those things, courage and confidence in anybody, it really, really turns me on. And that's why I wanted to talk to that woman, because she does karaoke and she's apparently good and gets praised. She receives praise and is a regular at some places and whatnot. And I wanted to talk to her and find out, how it is, because she was nervous the first time, of course, And she's like, oh yeah, the first time I had to, because I told her, yeah, I've done karaoke, I was drunk. But I said to her, I like the Spotlight Bar because a couple of the gay men praised me when I did Delta Dawn, and when I sang Delta Dawn, and I'm like, I go, those gay men weren't praising me just to get in my pants. They didn't want to get in my pants. They were homosexuals. So that was kind of nice. This is what I had been talking to her in the shelter, but then, inside shelter, outside shelter is different. And yesterday I had started to drink, but not like I was drunk or anything. I didn't even drink that much, but and yeah, when I buy my little bottle of vodka, I drink during the day. It's not something I would normally do. And I blast my music in my ears and walk around and whatnot. I talked to her for a while. And I was brave, and, it's important for me to talk, just to not be in my shell completely, to not be so afraid of people. So, I was nervous approaching her, and she was actually talking with somebody who I would never be friends with. She's just like, really rough and whatnot. So I didn't want to be like eavesdropping on their conversation, because remember, this is all outside. So I stood way back. Until they were both starting to leave, and then I called her name. And I said, and she turned around, came in. We wound up talking for a while. And I held my own, and she likes to talk. She had said that to us. Remember, she was brand new in the shelter. She had said, she likes to talk. And I said to her, I'm like, well, when people are talking about interesting things, I like to listen. If someone's talking about something interesting and hearing all about her adventures doing karaoke and what songs she does and whatever interests me, so it's okay. I'm gonna get my ass in gear and go to the library. I'm not hungover per se, but I drank a bottle of vodka yesterday, so I do it periodically. The whole day it's spread out, and when it's spread out, I don't get the kind of hangovers as if when I go out at night, and when I used to go out at night and get shit-faced, and then I probably have a hangover the next day. But drinking during the day and, I'm spreading it out throughout hours. I don't feel wonderful today, but it's alright. And I really, really, really want to get this taken care of, where I do videos, because I never finished. I never want to finish it before I need to do that, where I do videos with exactly the back and forth conversations that were on here, between me and my shelter friend, and between me and Marion, the exact words, and then the words, like what I had said, but not what they had said, because I can only put on YouTube what I've said. But if, like I said, I've said periodically, if I ever have a website, I can do whatever I want on a website, just like you're allowed to post pictures of anybody you want out on the internet. I can. If someone sent me a text, it's their words, but if it's on my own website, I have every right to post it. I can do whatever I want. You can post letters that people have given you. You can do anything. Nothing anybody can do about it. But on YouTube, no. On YouTube, you don't want to reveal anybody's personal information or whatnot. So on YouTube, I can say anything that I say to someone else, but I can't post their words, so which is fine. I can ad-lib, I can say in general what they said to me and then why I responded. I just can't do their words verbatim. And I want to get that all taken care of because I think I might go back to using this AT&T phone, just paying the $50 plus $3 fees and whatnot, $53 a month, and have unlimited talk and text. I think I might do that. Because I've spent a fortune on this stupid track phone because I keep thinking I'm not going to wind up talking. And then something comes up, like all this lawyer shit. I've had to talk to my cousin, and yesterday I talked to my cousin for quite a while outside, and my minutes are gone yet again, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of my minutes being gone and spending so much money. I might as well just do the $50 a month and have unlimited, and then I can talk to my YouTube friend too, who I've talked to before as my phone number, so it behooves me to do this. But obviously I don't want to do it until I've done the back and forth text, because when she was my friend, that African American woman, I used to accidentally be looking at a text or something, and I'd accidentally call her. And I do not want that to happen, obviously. And since this is no good anymore, this SIM card, once I have all the stuff out of it and I put the new SIM card, I won't have to worry about accidentally calling my friend, right? I'm sorry, calling my former friend. We're going to make that perfectly clear, former friend. No, I do wish the best. I don't hate her. I just can't be friends with her, that's all. We're just too different. And she broke my heart, but I don't hate her. And I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's doing more than okay. I don't have any ill will towards her because I understand that I did some fucked up things based on my insecurities and whatnot, and but I'm not going to sit there and acquiesce to her wanting me to say, demanding that I admit that I was a horrible friend to her. No, I wasn't, and it's not true, and I don't like how she treated me in the end, and her true colors came out. But while we were friends, she was a good friend to me, and I don't regret the friendship, I don't regret it, and I learned a lot from her, and that's it, so. But we can't be friends, I just realized that, and that's the way it goes.